What's going on, everybody? It's the Indoor Hunter, and we are finally getting to step foot on Emerald Coast for the very first time. I haven't really been paying too much attention to some of the content already out there because, well, frankly, I wanted to see this for myself and kind of enjoy the experience for the very first time as authentically as possible. And here we are. I can't tell you guys just how excited I am. Let's get started and see what happens.
G'day, mate. How you going? Welcome to our beautiful Emerald Coast. Out here in the bush, both the fauna and the flora are unique and fascinating to observe.
And here we are. I don't think we're going to jump into missions quite yet. We'll save that for a later date. I just want to get out here and do some hunting. First things first, though, we need to find ourselves an outpost, which appears to be just over here. Unfortunately, I probably don't have the best loadout for this map currently equipped, so we need to get over here and make sure we can get that squared away. They certainly fixed shadows with this update. Prior to this, everything would have looked pixelated and kind of weird, and looks pretty solid now. I think one of the things that I love the most about a fresh, brand new map is the fact that we truly don't know what we're going to find. I have no idea. It's completely unexplored. Just waiting really to find anything. We're going to be searching every nook and cranny. Pretty excited. That is something that is unique about this map, is it is not a reserve. This is private land, and I'm not sure, outside of the obvious, what the difference is in game and why they went with that. Maybe that holds something in the future for us. I don't know, but they were adamant about making it clear that this is not a hunting reserve. This is privately owned land. Now it's time to square away our loadout. I would like to play with the new 22-250. It's only $7,000, so typically when there's a new weapon with a map pack, I like to try and lock it via missions, but I'm a little impatient and I'd like to see what this thing's all about. It's only $7 grand, pretty affordable. Let's check it out. Hopefully it's not absolutely terrible. We need to find the ammunition for it just to kind of compare some stats here, wherever it may be. We obviously passed it. There we go. Polymer tip, 22-250. 3 expansion, 25 penetration. Excuse me. The soft points, 12 penetration, 15 expansion. Recommended classes 2 through 4. Question is this going to be a good replacement for the 243? I don't think so. Maybe. But let's see here. Let's kind of compare it. The penetration 30. So it's got a little bit less penetration than the 243. So this 243 is still going to be probably superior, but this is something different to use, and it's probably going to be a lot better than the 223. All right, so for our loadout, we've got the 7mm because it's kind of the jack of all trades. We're going to be able to harvest all class 4 through 9 animals, including the new Banteng. And then, of course, we've got the 2250 for goats, stuff like that. Really like to test this guy out just to see how effective it is, and we're definitely gonna have to be doing some comparison videos in the future as far as 22-250 versus the 243. And I'm also gonna stop saying 22-250. It's kind of a tongue twister. I'm just gonna call it the new gun. And it looks like we're gonna get our very first look at an aggressive kangaroo. He's all like, "This not a knife, this is a knife." You don't want the smoke, son. I think he wants the smoke, though. What are you gonna do? You're gonna run? Yeah, you thought twice. What about you? Exactly. This little root out there. Now, I will say, where their vital organs are located at range shots could be a little difficult to make because it's a small hitbox. Then again, depending on how sturdy they are, it may be possible to punch through the backside of them and maybe we can hit something important. I don't know. guess we could run an experiment. I'm not sure where that 6 went. And just for science, I would like to try and shoot one of these from behind just to see what happens. Clear miss. What do we have here? He's going down. These may be far more difficult to take down than I thought. In my head, when I'd seen some of the trailers, I just assumed like there would be herds of these things, we'd wipe them out, make a ton of money, but seeing how small that hitbox is for their vital organs, it's really hard to make on the move shots. Okay, hello, aggressive kangaroo. I'm just gonna stand here and see what happens. Yeah, fucking what, mate? You wanna fucking go? Yeah, that's what I thought. Bagger off. Oh shit, okay. Second Amendment. That's all I gotta say. I can definitely dig the camper style outpost. That's pretty neat. I like it. I accept it. I'm still saying though that they need to add a UTV similar to Wade the Hunter. That way we have some sort of mobile storage unit. I think that could be pretty awesome. Okay, round 2 here. Let's try this out. This time we won't get as aggressive with the lead. And I'm still not seeing health drop at all. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm a little disappointed in this thing. There we go. Okay. 5 medium. 205 to 234. That has got a solid chance of making diamond. Diamond's 208. We might have our very first diamond of Emerald Coast. We're going to go ahead and switch over, though, to the Palmer tip. I'm a little sketched out because so far the performance of this gun hasn't been up to snuff. Was this the 243? I would absolutely take that shot all day, every day, but I do want to get within range of this gun. Wind's blowing to him. This is such a perfect angle, though. Let's go ahead and take it. I mean, that is a hit. That should be a vital organ hit. He is dropping. He's going down. Fingers crossed we've got our first diamond. Again, I am a little nervous because every single 5 that I've ever shot has trolled, but that is super, super wide looking. Let's see what he is. He is a diamond. Look at that. We've got a white feral goat diamond, 208.9. So he barely made diamond, barely made it in there. This just so happens to be my first feral goat diamond. It's our first diamond of Emerald Coast, and it is the first diamond of the 22-250. Pretty stoked about that. Here we've got our very first look at stubble quail. Unfortunately, I don't have a shotgun equipped, so I don't think we can shoot these if they're not grounded, or if they're grounded. So we're going to try to get him to jump up, and maybe we'll get lucky enough to hit him with the 22. Man, they're fast. Super duper fast.
You just got jammed.
Got him though. He's down. Something that I have noticed, and forgive me if this information is out there and I didn't do my due diligence and research this, but I have noticed that our relatively new range estimated, range estimator there in the top right doesn't change with distance. It's staying static. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but I have noticed that before the update, that number would change depending on how much further or closer you're getting to whatever it is you had tracked. And this time, it's just staying there. So, judging those distances is going to be a little bit harder. And this guy is being kind of a booger. There we go. Level 3, is this a diamond? Oh my gosh, we just got jammed.
You just got jammed.
Come on now, we've got a level 3 stubble quail, and we're going to let it fly away on us? That's what I get for only having a 22 equipped. Oh my goodness, and we're out. I was using truncated ammo, not the hollow points. Got a stubble quail warning call. And I actually see several leaving. I don't know. They're actually flying overhead currently. Let's go ahead. Make sure that's a level 1. There's our level 3. We found him. He's down. Might as well take all these guys down for putting us through that kind of trouble, huh? Alright, let's see if he makes diamond. That would be pretty... He is a diamond. 241, round 3. Let's go. Diamond being 238, so this is actually a rather large diamond. That is diamond number 2. First hunt on Emerald Coast. So far, it's been pretty kind to us. And we can't leave out, of course, the 9 legendary troll. But, so far, so good. So we actually have yet another 9 legendary. Let's go ahead and pop a squat, get the 7mm out, and get ready for this guy. He's coming in pretty darn close here. Let's switch over to the Hyperion just to be safe. He is going to be somewhat close to us here. So this will make 2 9 legendaries. Hopefully this guy's not the troll. I mean, these guys... basically right on top of me. It may actually be easier to actually spook him out a little bit and then get him in the open somewhere. I don't know if that was a good shot or not. To be honest, I rushed it. He was moving. All of this may have been for nothing if we made a poor shot there. I'm going to be kind of devastated if that's the case. He didn't instantly drop, which has got me worried. So far, all of the kangaroos that I've shot with the Vital Organ have died instantly with the 7mm, so I'm pretty sure we just ruined our first diamond kangaroo. But then again, it does show a Vital Organ hit. Hopefully we didn't hit him in the head. Are you kidding me? He didn't even come close to being diamond. 477, we tracked him. It says 1.5 kilometers, but I can guarantee you folks, we probably tracked him closer to 3 to 4 kilometers there. Unfortunately, not a diamond. Man, that is unfortunate, but apparently kangaroos are going to troll a whole lot, so I wouldn't get your hopes up when you see that 9 legendary. We've seen 2 so far, and both have been trolls.